Hi guys, welcome back to Steve, my wine room. I've just finished the extension on the wine room, so it's fabulous. It's instead of being like 1.5 meters wide, it's now 6 meters wide. So it makes a big difference. I've got a lot more room, and all I've got to do now is just paint it, but that can wait because I've got a lot of fermentation of bottles here that need to be doing in the next week or so. Once that fermentation has been completed, then I'll do the painting. But it's awesome to have heaps of room. And tomorrow, I've got my distillery coming tomorrow. So I'm looking really forward to that. Sorry, I got an itch there. To start distilling some of this wine into alcohol, spirits, and also to make my own whiskey and vodka, Baileys, brandy, port. I've also got a log outside that I've cut down. It's actually a golden oak. And what I'm going to do is actually drill out the center of this tree stump. And I'll get 3 to 4 cuts to make 4 barrels. And then I'll make the caps to go on the end with the taps. I'll also char grill it inside. And the cap I put on the end will be char grilled. At the same time, I'll char grill some bits of the golden oak and maybe put it in my smoker. There was a video of my smoker that I made, but unfortunately it didn't come out too well. All you saw was smoke come out of a smoker, but didn't see how it was done, and I apologise for that. But anyway, we're back to the Sauvignon Blanc tonight, and this is this wine kit I was talking about. This is the Sauvignon Gold wine kit. And I've got 2 kits of these to make 12 bottles. You get 6 bottles per packet. It's normally you can drink this in 7 days. Well, I started this on the 4th of the 6th, and it still wasn't dry enough to put the rest of the additives in. So now, today, I'm going to put the additives in. So I don't know what the date is today. It must be at least the 12th, I suppose. Something like that of June. So now what we've got to do is put the stabilizer in. So you've got 1 stabilizer for each pack. So I've got 2 packs, so we've got 2 stabilizers. Once we put that in, we've got to stir it vigorously for about 10 minutes. And then we'll add the finnings, the finnings A finnings, followed by the Sauvignon Blanc flavouring add back. So that's it there. And then we'll leave it 1 or 2 days. And we'll put the finnings in, or finings, whatever you pronounce it, finnings, finings. But hey, thanks very much for watching and subscribing and hitting that like button, really appreciate it. Now I've made this room a lot bigger, it's just so great. But anyway, we'll go ahead and we'll cut the stabilizer and put it in. And this has been racked into a second fermenter. And I thought I'd save you the bore of that. But we'll put this in. This is a stabilizer. This will stabilize the wine. That's one. Put the second one in. Always give the sachets a tap because there's always stuff there at the bottom. Now I'll get out my stirrer. It's been sanitized. And we've got to stir vigorously for 10 minutes. So we'll stir that in. I've got it sitting on one of these buckets, that's why it's wobbling. Hey, I hope you guys have an awesome day, awesome weekend. And back to work tomorrow for a lot of you, I suppose. So have a safe week. And as always, stay safe, yeah. So this is this. See if I can pause this and start again. Save you waiting 10 minutes while I'm just stirring. So I've just put this on the floor, it makes it easier to stir. Stir for 10 minutes. This degasses the wine, which is critical before you put the other ingredients in. So by degassing the wine properly, your wine will come out clear. If you don't degas it properly, it'll take longer for your wine to clear. And that's the whole reason why we've got to stir vigorously like this for 10 minutes. So, we'll come back to that again. Okay guys, it's been roughly about 10 minutes of stirring this. So it's degassing it, and that's what we're doing here. So now what we do, put that back in. This has really made it go quite foamy at the top. But anyway, we're going to put these two in now, which is the fillings A. So there's not much of this, but I suppose it's enough. When you look at the sachet, you think, not much in there. But this one seems to have a bit more for some reason. Anyway, just cut the corner off, makes it easier to pour. So this is the second one going. Remember, this is 2 kits that I'm making to make the 12 bottles. One kit makes 6 bottles, so that's what I'm doing. Make sure we get all that out. And then we're going to put the flavouring add back. We've got 2 of these to go in. So put that in. That's one. Put the other one back in. Now what this is going to taste like, I have no idea. I did try a glass of it before I even started putting this other ingredients in, just to see if it was dry. And the taste was pretty good. It was dry. So it meant I could go ahead and do all this. But yeah, it's got to be dry before you do this. A little bit more on there. A little bit. That's good. Now, we give that a stir. Just for a couple of minutes. It's not such a vigorous stir. That should do it. Put the airlock back on it. And what we do now is we wait till tomorrow, 24 hours. And then we'll put the final fillings B in. And then after that, wait 1 or 2 days or till the wine's cleared. And then you're ready to bottle. So I'll catch you then when we're on the next stage. As always, stay safe, and thanks for subscribing and pushing the like button. Appreciate it. So take care and have an awesome week. Share shortly.